Illustrations by Pete.
Hey everybody, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to go through 3 separate automatic drawings. The first one is going to be 10 seconds, then I'm going to do a minute, and then I'm going to do 10 minutes. The 10-second and the 1 minute I'm going to do in real time so you can see it. The 10-minute I'll speed up so you don't have to sit there watching me just scribble on a page for 10 minutes. And this was a very interesting exercise, and I think all 3 of these drawings do something. So a while back I started experimenting a little bit with the automatic drawing. It's a little different because I didn't really see a value in it at the time that I first did it. It was matter of fact, I'll put the link above with the video. It was the automatic drawing versus doodling. Are they really the same? And no, they're absolutely not the same. But that's just a spoiler in case you haven't seen that yet. But here's the thing. Each one of these would do something different, and I've been using them not so much to, of course, you don't really develop skill when you're not thinking about anything, but they do spark some creativity. The first one is it's almost something I would do if I was going to be doodling and I just didn't know where to start, and I would just do that little 10-second throw some lines on a page just so I have something to work off of. Once you hit the 1 minute drawing, a little bit more form and shape takes place. And so there's another video that I did a couple weeks ago turning an automatic drawing into a doodle, and that would be about that kind of thing. There's enough lines there where I could just pick and choose which lines I want to use, which ones I don't, but it definitely gives a definite form and shape, whereas the 10-second one really didn't do that for the doodle. It just gives me a few lines to work off of. Now the 10-minute drawing is something completely different. I think that's if you really want to come up with different ideas and see patterns emerge from that. And that's what I took away from that. I took away that I created some patterns that I can then bring into an actual drawing, or like an abstract drawing that I really wanted to do, and do it purposefully. So you'll see here when this is done, it looks like it maybe is a mess, but I think it was right about the 5-minute mark, probably about the halfway mark, where I really saw a lot of patterns just start to emerge. Now, I wasn't trying to do anything. While I was doing these, I was just kind of letting the pen do whatever it did. I wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't trying to fill spaces. I wasn't trying to concentrate too much on one area. I wasn't thinking about it at all. As a matter of fact, I might not have even been looking at it for most of this. I believe I was looking up at a computer screen and I was reading an article, and that's what I was doing while this was going on. So I was not paying attention to this. I was just letting my hand do whatever it did. I'm surprised I actually didn't go off the side of the paper, which I almost did right there. I think it was definitely, if I want to take this and create something out of it, some things appear to me. And so I think, like on that right side of the drawing, it almost looks like 2 eyes and a mouth. I don't know. I looked at it afterwards, tried to figure out something. I don't really think that. Our brain will pick those things out. Oh, everything looks like 2 eyes and a mouth. Everything looks like a face to us. But I don't think that that's really what that is. It's just a bunch of scribbles in a certain way. But I also saw landscape stuff. I saw maybe some kind of like fantasy drawing in the side. It's all a little bit different, and definitely would spark some creativity. If I didn't know what to do, I'd probably go ahead and just do something like this and then try and get an idea from it and turn it into something, maybe even a painting. And that's something I want to experiment a little bit with, is taking an automatic drawing and turning it into a painting. And so let's just see the last 5 seconds in real time there. I think it was pretty cool. I think it was a fun idea, and I got something out of each stage of that. Each of the 3 drawings were completely different to me and gave me completely different ideas. And I think that's what the automatic drawing is really good for, and or at least for me. Some people use it for different stuff. This is how I use it. And I have never done this long of an automatic drawing before. I've never done a 10-minute automatic drawing. and I think it sparks some creativity with some things that I would really enjoy experimenting with. Let me know below. Do you do automatic drawings? Do you use them for creativity? Do you just do them by themselves? I like to use them to inspire other things. I don't like to really just do them by themselves. So let me know what you like to do. Well, that's about it. This video is coming to a close. Here's a couple more videos that you might enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.